You're out tailgating in preparation for the most anticipated game of the season. It's hot, it's crowded, but the party must go on. You reach your hand down into the cooler, expecting to find a delicious, thirst-quenching alcoholic beverage, but instead, all you find is ice. You had left the cooler unattended for just a second, while you stomped your friends in cornhole. Now, your hand finds nothing but ice. The cold, freezing realization that an unwanted guest pilfered your last beverage hits you right in the face. Some snake had taken it while you weren't looking. Now you're left to dry up in the summer heat with no refreshment. What could have been done? Were you supposed to stand guard over the cooler like some stoic gatekeeper, making sure no unsavory partygoers sneak a drink while you're not looking? All the while watching in envy as your friends embarrass themselves at a game of frisbee? No. The average football fan spends $1,200 on their game day experiences. 32 million people will go to a music festival this year. Outdoor sports companies are growing over the next 5 years. And what does all this mean? It means that you are not alone. This is a growing problem that continues to plague our society. We've cured polio. We've gone to space. Yet we can't keep our drinks safe. This kind of injustice cannot stand any longer. It's time for us to look to the future of beverage security. It's time for Straplock. This incredible contraption combines two items, a nylon strap and a button lock. Yeah, I know, you didn't see that one coming, did you? Haha, Straplock. The tough nylon strap crosses through the lock in two directions, making an X shape. This little sucker slides over any size cooler, from the tiniest gas station styrofoam bait box to the baddest, most unnecessarily expensive name brand big boy on the market. Just cinch down those straps like you're jumping out of an airplane at 10,000 feet, bada bing, bada bam. All stay, baby, you're in good hands. The button combination on this sweet little device from heaven is only 4 presses long. 4 buttons, and boom, that thing will pop off like a little rapper's mixtape. So no matter how many steins you manage to down before noon on game day, you'll be able to crack that code like Benedict Cumberbatch and beat the Germans at their own game. The best part about having this slick little setup on your overpriced storage tub is the freedom you now have to throw beanbags and footballs and frisbees with the rest of your buddies and act like a real human being again. No more looking over your shoulder for your cooler like you just tripped over nothing for the 3rd time this week and want to make sure no one saw your goofy behind almost eat pavement. You can throw whatever you want at this thing. Rival frats, dogs, snakes, babies. Don't bring babies to your flip cup game. Doesn't matter, Straplock will keep them all out. Give your super secret password to all your friends like you're back in 3rd grade math class, and you're all set. And hey, if you want to loosen those straps a little bit, throw that box of phone over your shoulder when you move camp. I won't stand in your way. Now I know what you're thinking. Trent, come on. I want to buy this sucker. Tell me how to buy it. How much is it? What's the cost? I'll tell you, it's $10. It's so cheap. We took 2 simple things and made 1 simple thing. It's cheap, it's easy to use, and it pays for itself in a couple of parties. You owe it to yourself and your fellow party animals to protect your good time. Keep those beautiful aluminum babies safe and sound with Straplock. It's a strap with a lock, and it rocks. So party on, my irresponsible fanatics. Throw that football, surf that crowd, and sure, flip that cup. Whatever you do, Straplock's got you covered.